Well, the roots of ABM were media-driven, a lot of advertising-based. As you think about what's gone on in the last 20 years in our industry, it's no longer only media, it's still a vitally important part, but we're providing digital solutions, subscription-based kinds of services, global growth, beyond just the traditional industries we serve.
Content doesn't do it alone, face-to-face doesn't do it alone, software doesn't, software without information doesn't do it anymore. So there is a real convergence of our competencies to provide the solutions our customers are looking for.
Well, a real advantage of the integration of ABM and SIIA, it provides direct access to the innovative companies and really the thought leaders that are helping to lead the transformation.
If you think about it, B2B outside of the ABM is barely represented. And by bringing these two organizations together, you can add a level of focus and resource that the B2B industry has never had before. This opens up a whole new world of customers, prospects, opportunities for both ABM members as well as SIIA members that they didn't have access to before.
ABM will be able to dedicate a much larger share of its resources directly into member services, which ultimately brings the greatest value to the members.
I think together we'll have more influence over both governmental affairs as well as customers.
And we think we can raise our game in Washington, in Brussels, and capitals around the world to make sure the quality, the intellectual property, the integrity of our goods and services are protected in all forms.
I think of education, I think of talent and talent management, I think of innovation and entrepreneurialism, I think of a deeper understanding of the forces that are changing our industry.
It'll bring best practices in every platform in which media companies are active or would consider being active today.
The deep professional understanding that only a B2B long-form content or specialized business information business can build about its audience is not replicable.
I think there is great leverage in basically learning from one another, but it's also got to be a lot more than that. It's actually business partnerships.
And where better to find partners, even if you're very narrow, than through an association where you provide one piece of the puzzle and you can work with others and other associations to provide the ultimate solution that our customers are looking for.
By combining forces, we have a chance to jumpstart the relationship between these two industries and take us to a new level much more quickly than we ever could have hoped by ourselves.
Our time and management time is finite.
There were probably 4 or 5 events on paid content and business information over the last year. And that means anybody who's running a business in that space has to decide which one or maybe 2 of those events they're going to attend. We have a lot better chance of getting very deep and very broad and very specialized and getting all of the A players to attend that one.
Together we're faster, I think together we're smarter. By leveraging all of the depth and understanding of business publishing, business media, that the ABM members bring to the table, along with the next generation of business models that the SIIA members bring to the table, you end up with a much more powerful organization for the future.
I'm Glenn Goldberg, and I can't wait for the new ABM.
I'm Don Pazur, and I can't wait for the new ABM.
I'm Gary Fitzgerald, and I can't wait for the new ABM.
I'm Russell Glass, the CEO of Bizzo, and I can't wait for the new ABM.
For the first time, this is all coming together. The will is there. We know how to make this work. It's a very collaborative environment, and the industry needs it. Don't wait.